What's up there guys, and welcome to this update video on the channel. Thanks for stopping by if you have, I really appreciate it. So as the title to this video suggests, yes, rest in peace to Garethwilliam414. That's not like a rest in peace for the channel, it's a rest in peace for the name. As many of you have already seen, obviously the channel has been renamed and the new name is 414YGO. Reasons behind this is two main reasons really. First of all, you know, when I started doing this, I wasn't sure whether this was going to be something I'd do full time or if it was something, you know, that was just going to be like a 5-minute fad. So, you know, it's what, 1.5 years later, and you know, I thought, okay, let's start taking this seriously. I'm starting to see like a massive growth in support from you guys. I'm like over 8,000 subscribers now. I'm getting close to that 10,000 subscriber count that I'm really hoping to get towards. So I thought, you know, the name I had in Garethwilliam414 wasn't really something that was, you know, reflecting the channel, nor was it easy to find. I noticed a lot of people, especially when they were talking about the channel in like other videos or things like that, they were like mispronouncing my name and things like that. Only minor things, but you know, it's these little minor things that need tweaking. So I've gone for a brand new name, and 414YGO, obviously YGO for Yu-Gi-Oh, 414 because of my branding. So my branding is 414 TV Media, and I plan to do a lot of this over the future. Obviously I've got a new channel launch, but I'll talk about that in just a bit. But what I want to do is I want to collectively do anything I do under the 414 bracket and under the 414 brand. So that's why I've gone with 414YGO. So I do apologise that, you know, first of all, I didn't really let anyone know. I did a live stream about a week ago or so, and I did kind of suggest this idea, and yeah, it went really well. The vast majority of people said it was a good idea to go for it, so I did. I thought, as well as, you know, releasing this new channel, I think now would have been like the perfect time just to kind of like, you know, spring clean, restart, you know. So I did that, and I feel uber positive about it, and I hope you guys really like the name. I mean, it's nothing, you know, over the top or anything like that. It's just short, simple, and to the point, and that's what I wanted by it. I wanted something that was easy to be found, and it's a lot shorter than my last name as well. So with a bit of luck, it's going to bring me fortune. And of course, I saw a lot of comments on the first video I posted up under the name asking, you know, why the change and things like that. Once again, I do apologise. This video probably should have come out before I did anything like that. But I was working towards a deadline, and like I said earlier, I wanted to get this name change done as well as the new channel release. So it was kind of like all like rushed and you know, crazy. But hey, here we are. Here's the update video. Once again, thank you so much for stopping by. If you have, really appreciate it. So big change on that. Like that's changed. But nothing else is going to change on the channel. As I've covered in previous live streams, I've just been giving you guys a bit of an update on what's going on. If you haven't caught that or watched the rebroadcast of that, then basically the name change is the big thing. I've been doing a lot of work since probably around about March time. I've literally been like absolutely honing in on this new like rebranding thing. One of the things that I'm working on is my schedule. So as many of you know, you haven't seen any character deck stuff in a while. This is mainly because I moved out. I moved to a new place, so I put that on hold. And before I moved out, I was actually going on holiday to America, which you probably do know if you've been watching my openings. So I've been opening some things from the US. But I did some fact videos, and these were basically just to tie me over until I got back and moved out. However, they absolutely took off, and you know, it's absolutely insane that they did. I'm extremely grateful, and you know, I enjoy making them. So as long as you guys enjoy watching them, I'll continue making them. But for the character deck stuff, it is coming, and it's coming very soon. I've been working very hard with all this rebranding, including making new character decks, and there'll be a new tournament coming soon. I'm yet to come up for a name with the tournament, but I'll probably come up with something cool and quirky. What I aim to do is I aim to start bringing back my character decks, definitely at least 1 or 2 a month. As for like duels, I what I'm thinking of doing for duels is just doing, instead of just like the odd duel here and there, I'm thinking of doing maybe like 3 tournaments, 3 or 4 tournaments maybe a year, where I'll do like the whole month is just like that tournament, which is exciting. So let me know in the comment section below, is that something that you guys would be like interested in, or would you rather me just keep doing the random here and there duels, or maybe a combination of both? Maybe a combination of both would be cool. But I think the tournament thing will be really good. I'm looking forward to it. I've got some really cool ideas for it, and I've got some really good decks that I'm making. As a bit of an insight to that, I'll let you know, basically what I'm doing is the first tournament is going to be a 40 card deck tournament. It won't be called that, but that's basically what it is. And what that is I'm making character decks for 16 decks, and the limit is 40 cards. So like Yugi's deck, Kaiba's deck, so on, so forth, definitely Jaden's, are all limited to 40 cards each. This isn't including their extra deck, of course, because Jaden's is stupidly huge. The possibilities are endless there, so it'd be stupid to cut them down. But what I'm doing is I'm making like greatest hits versions of the decks, where it's like their best cards, like their best monsters, best magic, best spells, sorry, best traps, and then I'm hoping, you know, these are going to make for much more exciting duels. So I'm, you know, both players are drawing, you know, useful cards, or cards that are going to impact or completely change the game. So the duels might be shorter on the channel, but with a bit of luck to this new format, they're going to be a lot more exciting. First tournament is going to be a 40 card deck tournament, which is really cool. So as soon as those decks are made, I'm probably going to do like a Facebook Live or YouTube Live, and I'll draw the duelists from a hat. So you know, you guys can be with me when we find out who's going to be paired against who. So that's exciting. Let me know in the comment section below if you're excited for that tournament, because I sure as hell am. It's going to be awesome. Next of all, I should probably talk a bit more about what's going on with this new channel. So the new channel is called 414 Anime. I am a massive fan of anime. I binge watch it, I buy loads of stuff, live it at the moment. So I wanted to do something like this for a while. I did a second channel this time last year, I think. That really didn't go well. I wasn't ready for it, and I wasn't ready for the workload. However, like I said earlier in this video, I've been working really hard since March. So I was basically just, I think I've come up with the idea for the other channel, like, you know, towards the end of last year. So I think, yeah, maybe I want to do another channel, and I want to be committed to it. I was a bit gutted that the one flopped. So I thought, you know, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to make sure I'm ready when I do it. So I've been like working really hard, and I feel like I've got the work schedule there. Which leads me to another point really in terms of comments. I know I haven't been replying to comments as quickly as I usually do. It's basically just down to all this stuff that's going on, as well as my work life as well. I work like 12-hour shifts. So fitting that in along there as well is quite challenging, but it's achievable. So as soon as my schedule starts to become a bit more bearable, and I get used to the double amount of uploads I'm doing a week on both channels, I'll be replying just as usual, which is really cool. But for the 414 Anime, what I'll do is I'll leave a link in the description below with the channel. I'll link a couple of videos that I've released as well. I'd really appreciate it if you could go over there if you're into that kind of thing. You know, watch the videos, do what you do over here. You know, subscribe, like, comment, share with your friends. You know, everything that you do over here. If you're into anime, you like me, head over there, because it's going to be, you know, awesome. And basically what I'm doing over there is I'm continuing the fact videos. So I'm doing fact videos on anime, on characters from anime. I'll be doing figure reviews. I love the figures. What else am I doing? Subscription boxes. I've just opened the Aki Bento for May. That was awesome. And what else am I doing on them? I think like bits and bobs really, just like this. So that's awesome. So like I said, I'll leave that in the description below, because it is a bit lonely over there compared to over here. Obviously, I spent more time on this. But if you could head over there, even just to watch it, you know, that would really like make my day. So thank you. And finally, the last thing that I've been working really hard on is another flop of last year, was when I started releasing my social media accounts and never posting on them, which was Stupid. So like my social media accounts are live now. They are looking a lot healthier. I've got an upload schedule, so you'll get to see like bits and bobs. I usually kind of like put up stuff about videos that I've got coming out. I'll do some behind the scenes stuff. I'm lover of the good old inspirational quotes. There may be one or two of them floating around to inspire you through the week. But that's also lonely over there. So also the links to the social media, I know I've been kind of pushing that a lot on all of my videos, but it is in the description below, and I'd really appreciate it if you could go over there, give my Facebook page a like, follow me on Twitter, Instagram. It's not as pro as the other two. It's basically a bit more about my everyday life outside of the channels, I guess. But yeah, honestly, head over there if you want to chat to me at all on any of them. Do so. I'd really appreciate it if you can like comment on my stuff, likes, you know, all the stuff you're doing over here. Basically, I just want to be a bit more engaged with you guys, and I think social media is probably the best platform to do that. As much as I love enjoying, you know, I enjoy, honestly do, replying to all your comments on here, I literally have my phone on me at all times. So it's so much easier for me just to pick up my phone and reply to you on social media or talk to you in my comments, which on the YouTube app it's not as easy. So I tend to leave them and do all that. But another thing I want to start doing on there is Facebook Live, and obviously I haven't got enough of you over there at the moment for it to be beneficial, but I've got some ideas on some stuff I want to do. I'm going to do some videos on how I build my character decks. A few people suggested that I start playing some Yugi-Oh Pro and do like live streams like that, so I'll probably look into doing that once my schedule's died down a bit. And yeah, like stuff like the tournament, do like a live draw on who's playing who and what and stuff like that. As well as that, what I might start doing is, especially during the tournament, is as soon as the video is posted, I may go on Facebook Live an hour later and we'll like have a chat about the duel and stuff, and you know, it's just really exciting. It's really good. So there's loads of stuff going on, and this update video has probably gone on far longer than it should have. I've probably rambled on a lot. So just to run over, sorry the video is late, but 414YGO is go. Expect a lot more from me. I'm really trying to push my game. Expect more character decks soon. Expect the character deck tournament to launch. I think that's going to be in about a month once I've got my character decks together. Head over to 414 Anime if you're into anime. The links are in the description below, and I'll post some videos there. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe on those. And finally, social media. My Facebook is facebook.com/414TV. Go follow me over there. Twitter is 414TV Media. And Instagram is Gareth.William. So follow me on any of those, chat with me on any of those. All the links are in the description below. But thank you very much for spending some time to watch this update video. I know they're not the most like fun of content, but I feel that I kind of updated a lot of people on Facebook, on like YouTube Live, and you know, obviously a lot of you maybe haven't watched that or watched the replay. So if you have watched it, thank you so much, and if you do any of the actions following this, thank you once again. As always, thank you so much for all the support, all the comments, everything. I really, honestly, 100% do appreciate it. I've been working really hard to bring you guys the best content I can, as well as more opportunities to kind of connect with you guys on YouTube and outside of YouTube. That is it from me, guys. Thank you so much for watching this. I will see you in the next video. Take care.